Hi, I'm Dave Rogers. I'm a policy advisor with the Northeast Organic Farming Association of Vermont, NOFA. NOFA is a member of the Vermont Right to Know GMOs Coalition, which is a collaborative project with Rural Vermont, VPIRG, and Cedar Circle Farm. Last May, after months of hard work and the involvement of nearly 10,000 Vermonters who support efforts to label GMO foods, we were able to pass in the House by a decisive margin H112, a bill that would require the labeling of GMO foods. It was the first time in the nation that such a bill had passed the legislative body. But as significant as this step was, it was only a first step. This bill now has moved to the Vermont Senate, where it is now being considered. But we must redouble our efforts to ensure that it will pass the Senate and then move on to Governor Shumlin's desk for his signature and enactment. At this moment, January 8th, the Vermont Senate Agriculture Committee is considering the bill and taking testimony. Starting now and in the weeks ahead, it'll be very important for Vermonters who support this legislation and their right to know to contact their legislators, to speak with their senators, and also to make their voices heard in the Vermont press and media. On Thursday, the 16th, the Coalition will be holding a GMO rally, teach-in, and lobby day at the State House with Vermonters who want to become and remain engaged in this effort. Scores of Vermonters have already registered, and I'll have more to say about this in a minute. A majority of the processed packaged foods on our market shelves are made with GMO materials. Thousands of Vermonters have legitimate concerns about the safety of these materials. But without labels, it's very difficult for them to know if the food that they buy and feed to their families contains genetically engineered materials. In fact, the UVM poll found that 90% of Vermonters, more than 90% of Vermonters, want foods labeled for GMOs. But over the last year, many of the largest chemical, biotechnology, and food manufacturing corporations, Monsanto, Dow, General Foods, Kraft, on down the line, have spent tens of millions of dollars in different states to defeat GMO labeling initiatives. In fact, they worked hard last year in the Vermont State House to kill the bill when it was in the House, but the voices of Vermonters trumped the power of their money and their lobbyists. These corporations are already hard at work in the Vermont State House and beyond to kill the bill in the Senate this year. We expect that they'll bring the same high-priced lobbying and disinformation tactics to Vermont in an effort to kill this bill. But as in the House, they'll not be successful. They may have a great deal of money and power, but they're no match for the voices and wishes of thousands of Vermonters who contact their representatives. So let's get going. We invite all Vermonters to come to the State House between the hours of 12 and 5 o'clock on January 16th, Thursday, for a GMO rally, teach-in, and lobby day. The day will include opportunities to learn more about the issues, demonstrate support for the Vermont labeling bill, and attendees will also have an opportunity to connect with their senators and elected representatives, speak with members of the press, connect with members of their community, and basically become engaged in the campaign. To learn more about the GMO Lobby Day and register, just go to the Vermont Right to Know webpage, vtrighttoknow.org. You'll find information about how to register for the day, you'll find information about the agenda for the day, and you'll find lots more information about these issues. This will be an important, informative, and fun day. We hope to see you and your neighbors there.